Claudia is also with us. Can you please announce the translation in Spanish too?
Hola, muy buenos días a todos. Gracias, Alex. Tenemos traducción en español. Si quieres activarla, en la parte baja de tu pantalla tienes el dibujo como de un mundo, pone interpretación. Pinchas ahí y tienes dos banderitas, inglés-español. Tienes que activar la banderita en español para poder escuchar a nuestra traductora. Si tienes cualquier problema, puedes contactar conmigo, me vas a ver ahí en el chat. Mi nombre es Claudia, puedes escribirme y te contesto. Ok, Alexandra.
Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, and also for everyone who is taking part in this beautiful session, you will see. You can use the chat and contact Claudia, me, or Gunjan. We are glad to help you at any moment. And already for the start, we would also like to give you all a possibility to have a gift from us. So please just take part in a winning game, and you can win 10 free tickets for the very nice yoga session with the Kamlesh Barwal, which will take place from 17th to 21st of June. So you can use the QR code for that. If you have a phone, Claudia will later show us the slides. Or you can use directly the registration link, which will bring you to the site where you can register. We will give away 10 tickets. So please feel free and join this part also. There is the link below, as you see. For those who have new phones, they can use directly the QR code if they have a reader. If not, as I said already, you can just use the link. We will also show the slide again at the end of the session, so don't worry about that. And this festival is, for all of us, a unique opportunity, and it is organized from Art of Living Foundation together with the Sri Sri School of Yoga, with the aim to allow all the yoga communities all around the world together in these peculiar times for one good cause, for the mental health. It comes also as a response to the pandemic, and that has changed the way we live, we work these days, the way we interact with each other. And we are giving our best these days to offer you a lot of opportunities to have and enhance very good emotional well-being, and to unite together to give back the best to humanity. And now, as you came for this special Sri Sri Yoga session called Core Strength, let me also welcome, and it's really an honor to present deboragrossoni. She is our Sri Sri Yoga teacher, happiness trainer from Argentina, who has been teaching and traveling for the last 11 years through Europe, Argentina, and India. She has taught over 70 courses until now, workshops. She has led classes to people from all ages, for people from all kinds of backgrounds, to beginners, elite sportsmen, very young people, older people, and she has also background in gymnastics and acrobatics, so you will enjoy, I'm sure, and she's also a graphic designer, Art of Living teacher, and she can show us now a very nice session, which I hope you will enjoy. Welcome, Deborah, and let us know if you need anything in the chat. Enjoy the session.
Hello, so can everybody hear me right now? The sound is okay? Awesome. So there is Spanish translation, you just need to select the Spanish channel, okay? Hay traducción al español, tienen que seleccionar en intérprete de lenguajes, el mundo, y poner el canal español y darle listo. Y ahí van a escuchar toda la traducción. All right, so let's start. So you're here for a core strength class. I hope you enjoy it. All right. So you have your yoga mat. You can choose a cushion or something comfortable just to be sitting for a few minutes. There's no need to struggle yet. So you can close your eyes. Just relax your whole body. Be comfortable with yourself. Relax all the muscles in your face. You can bring a gentle smile. And in that way, you're sending a message to your own brain that everything is okay. So just start breathing. Connect to your own breath. Breathe in through the nose. And expand your stomach. And as you breathe out, empty your stomach and contract a little bit your tummy. Breathe in long and deep breaths through the nose. And breathe out. All your attention is on your stomach. Right now, your chest is not moving, only your stomach. Relax your arms, your hands. And just be 100% with each breath, with every breath. And in the next in-breath, you can expand your stomach, but keep on breathing in and expand your chest. And as you breathe out, first relax your chest, and then empty and contract a little bit your stomach. In this way, you're achieving a full yogic breath. Like a wave, breathe in, expand your stomach, then the chest. And as you breathe out, first relax your chest and then empty your stomach. Continue like this for 5 more deep breaths. Very slowly come back to normal breathing with no effort whatsoever. And at your own time, with the next out breath and a big smile, you can open your eyes. And you can get rid of your cushion if you have one. And bring your hands to your knees. And breathe in, stretch your spine up. Breathe out, hinge forward, bend forward. Relax your neck, your head. And just start making circles with all your upper body. Breathe in to the right. And breathe out, coming forward to the left. Breathe in as you go to the right and backwards. Breathe out as you come to the left and forward. Relax your neck. And when you come to the front, you finish this circle, you can change direction. Breathe into the left And breathe out to the right. Synchronize the movement with your own breath. And when you finish the circle, just stay there, hang into the front, relax your neck, just move your head to the left and right, as if you were saying no. And bring your chin to your chest, and bone by bone, start coming up, vertebra by vertebra. And you're back to the vertical position. Just shake your hand. Before making any effort, we need to relax the body. So make sure you really get rid of all your stress and tension in every part of the body. Otherwise, you may get hurt. So just shake all the stress away, the tension, the stiffness, the worries. Shake your shoulders. Stretch your legs to the front and shake them against the floor. You can lean on your own hands and separate your legs just a little bit and make them roll on the floor. Just roll them on the floor. We're just relaxing and waking up slowly the whole body. And bend your knees, bring your feet close to your hips. And you'll allow both knees to fall to one side, breathe into the center, and let them fall to the other side. Like this, with a very organic movement, with no effort. Breathe in, breathe out. And relax. If you want, you can just don't use your hands. Lift your hands from the floor and stretch your spine. And allow both knees to fall to one side. Come up to your knees. Breathe out, sit again, and change to the other side. Both knees to the other side, come up to your knees. Sit on the floor, change again. Breathe in, come up. Very good. Sit on the floor, come to the other side, breathe in, come up on your knees. And now you can sit again and come to the front and stretch your legs. We're going to lift our legs from the floor, both, Naukasana, both positions. See if you can smile. And turn a little bit to your right. Now you're on only one buttock. Come back to the center and turn a little bit to the left. Very good. Hold the position with a smile. If you smile, you can hold longer. Come to the center. Without putting the legs on the floor, see if you can bend your knees and sit on your own heels. Very good, without using your hands. Amazing. Now do it again, but come into the boat position again. So you sit to the other side, you bring your legs to the front. Boat again. Very good. See if you can do 3 circles in a row without using your arms. Sit on your heels, then sit to the other side and bring both legs to the front. Another one. One more time. Very good. And to the other side. And relax. Very good. Just vertebra by vertebra, lie down on your spine, your back. And stretch your arms behind you and stretch your legs. You're making yourself taller. All your body is longer now. Stretch and stretch the right leg and the left arm to the walls without lifting them from the floor. And stretch the other arm and the other leg. Right leg, left arm, make them longer. Right arm, left leg. And stretch both arms and both legs. Breathe in and stretch. Breathe out, stretch up. Sit up and stretch. And bend forward. Breathe in, look to the front, open the chest, stretch your arms, come up. You're stretching your spine. We're not hinging. We're stretching. The chest is open. The spine is straight. And from the lower bones of your vertebra, start hinging. You start coming down bone by bone. You stretch your arms behind you. Breathe in, stretch your whole body. And once again, breathe out, stretch up. And bend forward. Breathe in, look to the front, open the chest, lift your arms. And from the lower vertebrae, start coming down. Little by little. Hold it. Good. And one last time, stretch your arms behind you. Stretch your legs. Make your whole body longer. Stretch your abs. Breathe out, sit up, straight. Very good. Hinge forward and down. And in that position, just allow your upper body to fall, to rock from left to right. In a very relaxed position. You're heavy, you're lazy, in a very natural way. Relax your neck. And slowly allow the movement to stop on its own. Come back to the center. And sit up once again. So you're going to bring both your feet together. And you're going to hold them together with both hands. And really make a little effort to stretch your spine. Open the chest. Good. So just move your knees up and down. Awesome. And now take the feet away from the floor. You're holding a balancing position. Just take them away from the floor while you're still stretching your spine up. And keeping both feet away from the floor. Take your chin to the chest and hinge. Tuck the tailbone. Take your chin to the chest and keep the balancing position. Breathe in, open the chest. Breathe out, close the chest. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, stretch your spine up. Breathe out, allow your chin to come to your chest and tuck the tailbone. And in this position, you're going to start rocking front and backward. Make sure your spine is rounded. You're like an angry cat. Make your spine very, very rounded. And you fall. And then you come back to the front, to the balancing position. So keep both feet away from the floor the whole time and start rocking backwards and to the front. See if you can hold the position for a few seconds and fall again. One more time. One more time. Very good. Hold the position. Hold the balance. Don't bring the feet to the floor just yet. And you can separate your legs. You can grab both toes with the index and the middle finger of your hands. And you're going to go backwards, but with one leg stretched. And you come back to the center. Don't bring the feet to the floor. Very good. With the other leg. Hold them. Good. If you feel comfortable, you can separate both legs. You can keep them bent or stretched. It's the same as you prefer, as it's comfortable for you. See if you can fall backwards and come back to the balancing position without bringing your feet to the floor. Fall and come back to the balancing position. Both feet in the air the whole time. Very good. One more, last one. Very good. And just relax. Bring both feet to the floor. You can lean backwards on your own hands and bend your legs. And now lift your left leg. And your right arm. And see if you can lift a little bit your buttocks from the floor. And come back. Bring your left foot to the floor, right arm to the floor. Lift the right leg. Lift the left arm. Sit away from the floor. And come back. Both legs, both arms, now Kasana. Both. Now let's make a very, very small boat. Grab your own legs. Your feet are not touching the floor. Now a very big boat, very close to the floor. Small boat. Big boat. Curl up. At no point your feet are touching the floor. Big boat. And turn to the left without bringing your legs to the floor or your arms. Just hold it, stretch your body. Tighten, activate all your muscles. Stretch your body. And come back to the small boat. Very good. Now let's go to the other side. We're going to make a very big boat, and then we're going to turn to the right. Without our legs or the arms touching the floor. Come back to the small boat. Very good. We'll take it one tiny step forward. So watch here what we're going to do. Step by step. Don't rush. Try to do it slowly. So you have control of each movement. We're going to open up. We're going to come to the left side of the body, and then we're going to continue to Superman on your tummy. At no point your arms or your legs touch the floor. Turn to the left. Come back to small boat. Very good. Let's go to the other side. Big boat. Turn to the right. And Superman. Now come back to the right. And small boat. Very good. Relax. You can lie down on your back. Bring your heels close to your hips. Arms to the sides of the body. Palms facing down. And let's stretch a little bit the tummy. Breathe in, bring your hips up, bone by bone. See if you can bring your shoulder blades together so you can also lift your chest. And feel the stretch. And breathe and hold the position and enjoy the stretch. And little by little, come back to the floor as you breathe out. You're going to stretch both arms behind you and turning over to your right side. You're going to lie down on your stomach. You can stretch your arms to the front. Breathe in and lift both arms and both legs. Superman. You can keep on looking down. If you have any pain in your neck, just keep on looking down. And slowly, slowly, take your arms to the back. See if you can grab your own ankles. And breathe in, lift your chest and your chin. And as you breathe out, pull your feet away from the body. And see if you can fall slowly to the left side. Very slowly and in control of the movement. And very slowly come back to the center and go to the other side. Breathing, come back to the center. And let go of your legs. And slowly relax on the floor. Now you can bring both palms to the sides of the rib cage. The forearms are parallel to the walls and the elbows are pointing up. And as you breathe out, you're going to push your body backwards. You're going to bend your hips. So you're going to stay on your own 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 knees, chin and chest. But the pelvis is away from the floor. And keep on breathing out and slowly come into child's pose. Sit on your own heels with the forehead on the floor. And rest. Just breathe a little bit in child's pose. Breathe in, come up to the bench position with both hands and both knees on the floor, all square angles. Make sure you are properly aligned. So your wrists should be right below your shoulders and your knees should be right below your hips. So curl the toes under. Breathe in, tilt the tailbone up, open the chest like a happy cat. And as you breathe out, angry cat. Take your chin to the chest, tuck the tailbone in between your legs. Breathe in, happy cat. Breathe out, angry cat. And come back to the center, to the neutral position. And as you breathe in, you're going to lift the knees from the floor in Dandasana. All your body in one straight line, parallel to the floor. Use those abs to hold the position. And as you breathe out, come up into downward dog. Open the chest, lift your hips. Stretch your upper body, stretch your arms. And if you need to bend your knees a little bit, it's okay. Now tuck the tailbone in between your legs. Start coming forward with all your body until your shoulders reach vertically the level of your wrists. Again, Dandasana. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, Dandasana. Breathe out, bring your knees to the floor and forehead to the floor as well. Breathe in, look forward, open your chest. And with your chest close to the floor, slide on the floor to the front. Keep your hands below your shoulders. And keep your elbows very, very close to your body and to the floor. Look down. And stretch your whole body. Activate all your muscles as if you were trying to keep your legs close together and straight. And bring your shoulders away from the ears. And as you breathe in, open your chest. Lift your chin with your chest open into Bhujangasana Cobra. Feel the stretch in your tummy. And as you breathe out, stretch your neck and come back to the floor. Slide your hands to the sides of your rib cage. And as you breathe out, lift your hips and push all the body backwards into child's pose. Breathe in, come back again into bench pose. So tuck the tailbone in between your legs. And then lift the knees away from the floor and hold the position. And bring your left elbow to the floor and turn to the side. You can lift your right arm up. Bring your right elbow down and turn to the left side and lift your left arm up. Open the chest. And bring your left elbow down and come up to your right hand and to your left hand. Knees to the floor. Breathe out, child pose. Keep on breathing. Relax in child pose. Look to the front, stretch your arms, and with the chest close to the floor, breathe in and slide forward. With the hands below the shoulders. Once again, the elbows very, very close to your body and to the floor. Look down and stretch your body. Activate all the muscles and stretch your body. Breathe in, lengthening the neck. Look up, open the chin and the chest, up and forward. Contract your buttocks. And as you breathe out, come back to the floor. Bring your hands to the sides of the rib cage. Curl the toes under. And as you breathe out, come up into downward dog. And from downward dog, we're going to fall with the hips to the right side. We're going to make a full turn, going through upward dog. And we're going to come up again through the other side. So it's a full circle with your hips to the left, to the right, they fall, upward dog, and to the left, and come up. You can separate your legs a little bit. One more circle. And to the other side. One more circle. And stretch. Bring your knees to the floor. Breathe out, child pose. Breathe in, open the chest, look to the front, and slide forward. Hands below the shoulders, elbows close to the body and to the floor. Tighten all your muscles and lengthen your legs. Look down, Stretch your neck, separate the shoulders from the ears, and as you breathe in, Cobra Bhujangasana. Breathe out, slowly come down. Curl the toes under. Bring your hands to the sides of the rib cage, and as you breathe out, downward dog. Breathe into Dandasana, plank, and come to your elbows. And allow your hips to fall, almost touching the floor, to the right, up and to the left, up and to the right, up to the left. Continue, up and right, up and left. Breathe in when you go up, breathe out when you come to the side. And come with your knees to the floor, breathe out, and relax in child pose. Look to the front. Breathe in, slide forward. And stretch your arms and roll over. So you can lie down on your back. One more time, bring your both feet close to your buttocks. Arms close to the body, with the palms facing down. And as you breathe in, lift your pelvis, lift your hips away from the floor, bone by bone. If you can make a little effort to bring your shoulder blades together, closer to each other. So you can also lift your chest. And you should really feel the stretch in your abdomen. And slowly, from the top to the bottom, start bringing all your vertebrae back to the floor. And bring both palms to the floor below your buttocks with the arms straight. If you can stretch both legs up. If you have any pain or very strong discomfort, just keep your legs bent. See what feels more organic to you. If you're with the legs straight, you can point with your heels to the ceiling and start making circles, very small circles, with both legs together in the same direction. And to the other side. And very, very slowly bring both legs back to the floor, but hold and come back very slowly. And both legs up again. and down, and up, and down. And relax your arms. And you're only going to do this last posture if you are very comfortable and you don't have any pain in your neck, in your throat, or in your lower back. So be mindful. Stretch your arms behind your head. And you're really going to lengthen your body, stretch all your body, activate all your muscles. You're contracting all your muscles, but to make your body longer, not shorter. And you're going, if you can, you're going to bring both legs up and you're going to continue. You're going to bring your legs behind your head. And very slowly hold the position while you come back down, vertebra by vertebra. And slowly bring your legs down. So if you were able to do this position and you're very comfortable, you're going to do it one more time. But the next step of challenge is that you control every inch of the movement, that you don't just go jumping and allow your legs to fall. Just see if you can control the transitions. Very slowly, first legs up, then you start bringing your hips up. And you touch the floor, and you start coming down. And this is the tricky part. Hold it, bone by bone. Very slowly. And bring both legs down in slow motion. And you can just bring your arms to the sides, palms facing down. Bend your knees. Keep a separation between your legs and allow both knees to fall to the left. And your face will look to your right side. Just relax there and allow gravity to do all the work. Let go all your efforts and just breathe. Breathe in, come back to the center. And breathe out, allow your knees to fall to the right side of your body and look to your left. Breathe in, slowly come back to the center. And one last time, we're going to do Bandhasana, the half a bridge. So bring both heels close to your fingers. And as you breathe in, you're going to lift your hips bone by bone. And if you can, see if you can also lift your chest. And while you hold this position, make a very subtle movement as if you were trying to lengthen your right leg towards the wall in front of you. Just a very subtle movement. And then the left leg. And the right leg. You're making a very subtle movement with your hips, lengthening one leg and then the other. And slowly from the top to the bottom, bring vertebra by vertebra your body down. And when you make sure all your vertebrae, even the lower back, is in contact with the floor, then slowly, slowly, you stretch one leg and then the other. And relax your whole body on the floor as if you were melting on your yoga mat. Let go all your efforts and just breathe. So now there is nothing else that you need to do, nothing that you need to achieve. There is no need to make an effort to achieve any result. Now you can let go completely. Allow your body to dissolve. And feel your whole body. Feel your muscles, your bones, your tissues, every cell of your body, your joints, your fluids. And feel that this body doesn't belong to you anymore. The only thing that you still have is your breath. Take all your attention to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And take the attention of your breath to the place where you used to have feet. And take your breath to your knees. Your hips. Your stomach. Chest. Shoulders. Your arms. hands. Throat and the back of your neck. All the muscles in your face. Your jaws and cheeks. Lips. Nose. Eyes. And eyebrows. Forehead. Temples. Your head. And your whole body. Relax your whole body. Om Asadoma Sakamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. You can take a deep breath in and very slowly you can turn to the right side of your body. And very slowly, at your own time, Whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you from closer. Did you enjoy the class? Good. So I'm very happy that you enjoyed the class. My name is deboragrossoni, and you can stay in touch, of course. Yes. So now we'll come back to Alexandra because she's going to tell us what is going to happen next. It was a pleasure to be with you all, Jager Dev, and I hope to stay in touch. So we'll definitely give you all our contacts if you wish to continue practicing. Okay, so Alex, it's over to you.
Thank you, Deborah. It was a very nice session. I'm sure everybody is agreeing, but of course, feel free to share in the chat. Let us know how you are. Or if you feel comfortable, you can switch your videos on and let us know with your thumbs. It was a very relaxing, core strengthening and mind quietening session, as you experienced. And before we let you go to move on to the next sessions, I would ask Claudia to share just once more our slide regarding the game, so you can please register. Don't miss the chance to join for the beautiful yoga session with Kamlesh Barwal. She's one of our senior, very professional, very nice teachers. So you can join by registering or using the QR reader if you have it on your phone. And after it, as you see, we will have a noon meditation starting already. And afterwards, we will have a lot of other meditations, which you can see in the program also. And enjoy. We have very nice feedbacks here. We will collect that for Deborah. Thank you for joining. It was a pleasure seeing you in this way too. And have a great day on this yoga festival. Thank you.
So you can stay. So you can stay online right now on this same channel. We are going to share with you all a live meditation with Swami Jyotirmaya. So if you're still connected, in 1 second we'll share the screen, and so you can keep on meditating